I hit 800,000 subscribers.
Go to market, go to market.
What you gonna do with all those subscribers in your feed? I'm gonna get you clean, get you clean, get you clean. Obviously this calls for a celebration, so today I'm going to be making a cake, an 800,000 subscriber celebration cake. So I asked on Instagram what you guys wanted to see for an 800,000 subscriber celebration video, and it was kind of mixed between baking a cake and doing a Q&A. So I'm going to be doing both today. You get the best of both worlds. Yeah. I actually did baking in school and I got the top of my class. Thank you. I know. I'm gonna make a red velvet cake with cream cheese frosting because I feel like that's just a no-brainer. Absolutely delicious. But I was planning to use a box cake mixture, mostly because I'm lazy. Woolworths played me and they didn't have any box cake. So instead, I'm gonna be making one from scratch, which I've never done before. So this could either be a disaster or it could turn out amazing. Either way, I'm sure it'll be entertaining. Instructions. Preheat oven to 180 Celsius. Smashed that first step. I'm very prepared right now and I've got out all of my ingredients, so hopefully this is gonna be a piece of cake. That was very punny of you, Susie. Taking it over to the mixer because I need to sift in all of the dry ingredients. 2 and 2 out of 3 cups.
2 out of 3 cups.
Okay, and while I do that, I'm gonna answer some questions. Thank you to everyone who sent some in. How long have you and Murray been dating? Murray and I just hit 4 years on the 1st of January this year. I cannot believe that it's been that long. Which country do you want to visit soon? I would love to visit Italy. Ever since I watched Call Me By Your Name, I think it looks absolutely beautiful. This year I'm actually going to England, which is really exciting for my brother's wedding. We're gonna be in Devon for a few weeks in May, and then I'll probably do a little bit of traveling after that. Oh my God, I'm supposed to be sifting this. Oh no, something's already going wrong. Honestly, I'd love to go like all over the world though. I don't think there's any place I would refuse to go, like unless it was really dangerous. I've just done it again, for God's sake. I look like such a mum doing this right now. 2 tablespoons of cocoa powder. I'm gonna use cacao powder. Honestly, it tastes so much better than cocoa powder. So, where did you learn to do makeup? I taught myself from YouTube. I feel like Michelle Pham was my absolute makeup inspiration. That was probably a little bit more than a pinch, but that'll do. And I still to this day teach myself from YouTube and a bit of TikTok now. Honestly, just super excited to lick the spoon. Okay, apparently I need to beat the butter and the eggs, so I'm gonna transfer this into another bowl. Half a cup, 115 grams of unsalted butter. I'm just gonna eyeball it. This is really hygienic of me. Why does butter feel so good in between my fingers right now? Honestly, you could just like rub me in butter. And 1.5 cups of caster sugar. This caster sugar is a brick. Oh. It's just sugar everywhere. There's sugar in between my toes right now. Also, sugar and butter, an absolute delicacy. But now we have this, which is perfect. This pickle could be the best pickle I've ever eaten. Wow. Did you and Murray break up temporarily? No, I had so many people ask me if Murray and I had broken up because I hadn't featured him in a video for a really long time. Murray just really isn't into being on camera or anything, so it's very hard for me to get him into a YouTube video. But no, we have been happily together. No need to worry. Who's someone you're dying to collab with? Trisha Paytas. You can't argue that she's iconic. I love Lauren Giraldo so much. Emma Chamberlain is a no-brainer. I also really love My Family. She's one of my other favorite YouTubers, so probably her. I have been doing this for like an hour and a half now, and all I've done is beat the sugar and butter. This is not going well. Add eggs one at a time. We're gonna use some Todd Farm Fresh eggs, straight from the butts of my chickens. You can even see a little bit of poo on there. That's when you know it's good. If the eggs don't have poo on them, I don't want them. Okay, I also just added 1 cup of vegetable oil, which I feel like is a bit excessive, but it's what the recipe asked for, so I'm not gonna argue. And then it asked for 1 teaspoon of white vinegar. Okay, 1 teaspoon. That was more than 1 teaspoon. Okay, 1 cup of buttermilk. Surely it tastes good. It's called buttermilk. Is it supposed to be sour? Okay, buttermilk is a fermented milk that is slightly sour and tangy. I really thought buttermilk was gonna be delicious. And some red food coloring, of course, because it's red velvet cake. 2.5 tablespoons. 1, 2. No! Oh my God, it was on my finger.
Ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because they would never understand.
Look at that color. That is Elmo red. Now we just have to add the dry ingredients to the wet ingredients. I love baking. I can't believe I haven't baked in so long. It looks amazing. This mixture literally looks perfect. Actually, it kind of looks like Play-Doh. Vampire vibes. Edward Cullen, here I come. Are you team Edward, team Jacob, or team Susie? Comment down below. Divide batter between 2 cake pans. You scared me.
No?
Yeah.
How's the cooking going?
It's going good. You want to say hi to the camera?
Hi, camera.
Well, I'm just about to put them in the oven.
What in the oven? Oh, that looks pretty good.
Yeah. But I can't find the other cake pan. So one of my cake pans has gone missing, so I'm just gonna have to separately bake them. Okay, so I'm going to get some baking paper and trace with a pen around the pan. I learnt this in baking class. Put a little bit of butter to stick it. Oh! Thanks, baking assistant. Okay, and now we're gonna put this half in the oven. And it says bake for 25 to 30 minutes. Okay, cake is going in the oven. I definitely was not anticipating having to use 2 different pans, and it is now 10 p.m. I do need to get up for the gym at 6 a.m. It's really good. I'm gonna get this cake out of the oven and then we'll bake the other one tomorrow morning, and I will see you then. Hi guys, it's the next day. Both of the cakes are done now, but now we need to make the frosting, so I'm gonna start that process. And of course, because it's red velvet, we're gonna do a cream cheese frosting, which honestly, one of my favorite types of frosting. I think cream cheese is just delicious. Welcome to the frosting station. We need 400 grams of cream cheese. I think this is so satisfying how it does this. Oh. So I need 115 grams of butter, 1.5 teaspoons of vanilla extract. Beat together the cream cheese, butter, and vanilla first. So I literally have to be at my friend's house in less than an hour, and I promise that I bring cake. No, I believe we can get this cake done in time. Add icing sugar and beat for 2 minutes or until frosting is light. 4 cups of soft icing sugar. I probably should be sifting these in, but I don't have the time. Okay, I think I have it in the bag enough now to answer some questions. Any advice for someone wanting to start their own YouTube channel? Love you. Love you too. I would say for starting your own YouTube channel, make sure that you're doing something that you really want to do. Doing things I enjoy, like making a cake. It's just really fun, and I think people, when they can see you having fun, then they enjoy the video more. Don't feel like you have to have the nicest camera ever. I started out on my phone. Sometimes my phone footage looks better than my expensive camera footage, and I still don't even use an external mic. So don't get all caught up in the actual equipment, because that can come later. I also would say try not to compare yourself to other people who are doing YouTube, because I think it can be really hard. You see somebody doing really well and you want to kind of like copy their style. Just be yourself. I feel like everyone says that, just be yourself, but like honestly, you don't want to act like other people, and you don't want to compare yourself to other people because they're already themselves. You want to have something different, unique. Just be you, boo. And that's my wise words of wisdom. So now I just need to decorate the cake. I'm gonna spread a nice thick layer of icing on the middle. I'm just gonna keep this middle section white, but we'll add some colors in a second. Oh my God, it's so clumpy. It tastes so good, I can't stop eating it. So you know how I kept on eating the raw cake batter mixture? I ended up waking up at 1 a.m. having to flush out my system for about an hour straight. And it wasn't the most pleasant experience, but obviously I've not learned from my mistakes. Ta-da! Oh, it's nice and thick and bouncy now. And now I need to separate my icing into some colors. So I'm thinking for this cake, I was gonna do like a sage green. Not even sure if I'm gonna be able to make sage green, but I'm gonna try. Gonna separate out a bit of this icing. I'm gonna put a couple drops of green food coloring in, like so, and put it back in the mixer, and hopefully we're gonna make a nice sage green. That's quite a pretty green. Look how clumpy my mixture is. Now we're gonna ice this bad boy with my clumpy icing. I think this might be the ugliest cake ever. This is my snot cake. This cake is horrible.
I'm like, what do you say fuck me for?
If I ordered a cake from a cake shop and they gave this to me, I would sue. It's literally sliding to the side. Okay, I fixed it. It's so ugly. What would go good with green? Yellow? Oh wow. It's like an egg yolk yellow. Okay, we've got a yellow. Someone said, how tall are you? I'm 169 centimeters tall, otherwise 5'6". Oh my God, I've just realized I have like a spaghetti attachment and we have yellow icing. So I could make like spaghetti on the cake. Mum, how do I do this? There's a hole at the top. We're just gonna have to do it the old fashioned way because the piping bag isn't working.
No, you, that's not working.
Okay, I'm gonna write 800K. Oh God, it looks like cheese. I'm just gonna have to do a very little K. And we're gonna do like some little wavies around the side. All of the bakers watching this right now clicked out of the video. Okay, maybe we'll do like a little line around, a little string cheese line. And that is the cake, guys. That is all I'm gonna do. I don't have the strength in me to try and make this look any better. Who's gonna wanna click on this video if they see this cake in the thumbnail? Oh my God. It's pretty good. I'm gonna answer some more questions before I go. What do your parents think about your YouTube channel?
I think it's great. I like the funny one.
Mum likes my funny videos. Are you filming your workout program with Stronger by B for YouTube? Yes, I'm currently in the process of filming. What would you be doing if it wasn't for YouTube? Honestly, I've been trying to think about this and I think I'd be like something really strange. Like, I love Dr. Pimple Popper, so I think I'd probably be like a Dr. Pimple Popper. What is your favorite part about being a YouTuber? I love meeting you guys so much, honestly. It just absolutely brightens up my day. I really enjoy making people laugh. Like, I think that's a main one. When people tell me that my videos made them laugh or made them happy, it makes me so happy. So, do your parents like your boyfriend? No, they despise him. Yes, they love Murray. Probably more than they like me. They call him Saint Murray because he puts up with all of my bullcrap. Fave way to express creativity. I used to love to play piano. I haven't played piano in years though, and that was probably one of my creative outlets. I think YouTube is a big creative outlet for me, definitely, and interpretive dance. You're welcome. Thank you. What are your 2022 goals for your channel / career? I mean, I think 1 mil, definitely gonna have to work hard to it, but that would be awesome. And I would love to eventually start my own brand off of YouTube, but I have no idea what it would be yet. How do you deal with criticism and mean comments on social media? Honestly, they've never really gotten to me that much because I know it's just like a person behind the screen and they're just expressing their insecurities of themselves onto me. And I just try to remember that, like, even if some people don't like my things, you're not gonna win over everyone. Even if you're the juiciest peach in the bunch, there's always gonna be someone who doesn't like peaches. Are you planning on moving out? Yes. I am thinking about moving to the Gold Coast this year. We'll see how we go. And Murray would be moving with me. How hard was it to transition to a vegetarian diet? Very hard. It took me years and I'm still not vegetarian. I'm pescatarian at the moment. I have fish. I don't have fish very often, but like I have smoked salmon and stuff sometimes when I go out for breakfast. But it just took a lot of trial and error being vegetarian, and now I don't even crave meat. It makes me feel sick. So yeah, you just gotta keep on trying until eventually you realize that you've stuck to it. Are you religious? No. It's just not my thing, but I do respect people and their religions, and I think you can believe in whatever you want to as long as it's not harming somebody else. Your proudest video? I think it would have to be Chloe Ting. Good old Chloe Ting. Also my Alexis Ren video. I think my fitness videos definitely, I just put a lot of love into those videos and I was really glad that they got the massive response that they did. So I'm very proud of those. How are you motivated to stay in your workouts? I feel like I'm not always motivated. Definitely not. I really love the feeling of going to the gym. I just feel so happy afterwards. I'm so used to it now. Doing it for so long, I've really created a habit. Also, having friends to work out with is amazing and they can kind of keep you accountable. Having the community at my gym, Stronger by B, is just amazing. It makes me want to go 10 times more. I love how I've had icing on my hand this entire time and I haven't washed it off. Okay, we're gonna do one more and then I need to go and take this horrible snot cake to a picnic for my friends to eat with me. Keys to confidence. I could do a whole video on like body positivity and like how to feel confident and everything. One of my main things is not covering up and dressing in things that make you feel good. I know when we're not feeling good about our body, it can be like our first instinct to wear baggy clothing. Wear things that make you happy, wear things that you love. I would follow all these girls that would make me feel bad about myself because they were my ideal body type and I was just torturing myself by following them. So unfollowing people like that, honestly, I could go on and it does take a lot of time. Okay guys, and that is the end of the video. I'm sorry that this cake was such a fail. Hopefully it was still entertaining. It tastes good. It's not about who you are on the outside, it's about how you taste on the inside. But thank you so much to everyone who sent in questions. I'm sorry if I didn't get to answer yours, but I'm sure I'll do another Q&A soon. And thank you so much for 800,000 subscribers! Yay! Woohoo! Okay guys, make sure to like this video if you enjoyed and also subscribe if you haven't already and join our family of all shapes and sizes. You are welcome here. Also, you can follow me on Instagram at SuzyJTodd and TikTok. Okay guys, thank you so much for watching and I will see you in the next one.